Hello and welcome to episode 132 of Comics with Stevie D. And I am going back to my roots today, featuring Iron Man, one of my favorite heroes in the Marvel Universe. Uh, I have two to start with that are adding to my Tales of Suspense run. This is Tales of Suspense 83 from 1966. Cover art by Gene Colan, story by Stan Lee. And the villain is the Titanium Man. And he's taking one on the chin on the cover of this one. I won that one in an auction, and I bought this one. This is Tales of Suspense, number 93 from 1967. Again, he's battling the Titanium Man. But this time, the Titanium Man's getting a blast from a repulsor ray, which is really cool. And again, it's Gene Colan and Stan Lee. And to avoid the Titanium Man, Iron Man is using his jet-powered roller skates to outmaneuver him. So I'm slowly chipping away at my Tales of Suspense. All right. And so everybody knows by now that Iron Man, the Golden Avengers, I am Iron Man. You've heard me say that many times, but I like to see it on a cover. Okay? Now, my next four books are, or five books are related to Iron Man. It's The Iron Cat. And I just got these. I had three of them, and I just got two in on my comic book order. And The Iron Cat is a mini-series from 2022, story by Jed McKay. And cover art on this one is Perez, and the variant, I have two first issues. And the variant cover is Ron Lim. So, in your comments, which cover do you like better? I have to read them, but I know that there's an imposter in the armor. So, these are modern Iron Man related books. Okay. And the second one is The Iron Cat 2B. And it's Mike Mayu is the cover artist. And on the cover, I can't wait to read this one because it has the Predator. And there's a circle of skulls. You got the Red Skull and Ghost Rider and Ultron and just the whole there's sunglasses on the skull here. I'm not quite sure who that is, but this Predator's tough, but the Iron Cat is on his tail. All right, and the rest of these covers are by Perez, and the Iron Cat meets up with the imposter in two suits of Iron Man's armor. So I've read several issues of Iron Man where he has to battle himself against a foe that stole his armor wars kind of idea. But this is kind of unique because it's the female iron people, the feminine chunks of iron. And I like this one because there's a face printed in what looks like a computer chip in the background. Let me bring it in close. I hope you can see it. And Iron Man himself is on the cover of this one. So it's a very interesting cover. There's a better view. And the last one, Hulk busting armor, is standing on top of the Iron Cat and the Iron Man helmets. So this is the conclusion. So we'll have to see how it turns out after I read it. I got a lot of books on my reading list right now, but I can't wait to get to that one. All right. I like to collect Spider-Man in Marvel Team Up. But in this Marvel Team Up, he's teaming up with Iron Man and I think Doctor Strange. Let me look at my notes. Yep. Cover art by Gil Kane and Mike Esposito. Let me see if I can get the glare off. It's kind of a wrinkly thing. I need to rebag this one. Like I said, I just got my order in. And next we have the 6th series, which is from 2020 through 2023 of Iron Man. And I have, this is number 1. It's a variant cover, and it's an octopus next to lightning bolts and fire and skulls. I think the octopus is the next theme you have on comic books. Monsters with tentacles or giant octopuses, octopi, whatever you want to call it. I tasted it once. I didn't like it. All right. Now, my next book is a Michael Cho cover. And when I saw this book, I had to have it. It's a beautiful, simplistic, 3-color Iron Man. And look at that cover. And that is just tremendous. And while I'm holding that up, I'm going to show you. This is Michael Cho. This is the artist who did this. Has a cityscape. It's black, white, and red. Many comic books have been in that color, those 3 colors. But I just love this cover. This is going in my favorite covers episode that's coming up. I'm going to do 25 covers, and I've been picking them out as I'm digging through everything. But I'm going to come back and show this at the end when I do my sign-off. Iron Man hit the big screen. Who knew Stan Lee and Gene Colan and Jack Kirby, when they created Iron Man way back, that would create a movie sensation. So over the years, I've collected these movie covers. So, Invincible Iron Man. And then, this is from Iron Man 2. These are all similar in their composition. There's a cool cover. I am Iron Man. Oh, there's the repulsor ray in full force right there. Iron Man 2. So Iron Man went Hollywood. There's a nice sky scene. Horizon. Public Identity. There's a number 2 of that little series. I've never shown all these books together, so I thought I would do it on this episode. And Spotlight Iron Man 2. This has his back-to-back with War Machine on this one. So you can tell I really dug out a bunch of my Iron Man books for this episode. Got a few left. But don't forget, I'm coming back to this one because it's my favorite. Of all the ones I've shown you, I like this cover the most. All right, I got 3 more of these. I like this one because it's a gallery of his armor. And there's where he gets the armor assembled on him robotically, which is cool. From a suitcase to a robotic assembly to and there's the classic Iron Man landing and striking a pose. Marvel Cinematic Universe official tie-in. So that's kind of cool. And it features, you don't realize, but that's his AI Jarvis robot that he's always picking on. But saves his butt many, many times. And the Golden Avenger. I've shown this one already. But like I said, when they created this character in the early 60s, who knew that it would create a movie franchise and creates a fan base worldwide, which they had a fan base in the comic books, but nothing compared to when the movies came out. But while I'm holding this up, I want to remind everybody that I appreciate everybody who has subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much for watching these episodes. And please like and subscribe. And tell me which Iron Man cover you like the best. You know the one I like the best. And a quick reminder of the League of Substitute Heroes. We're going to have another episode in a week or so. And I'm going to show this book because I want it to get a little more coverage than just who my subscribers are. Because it's Michael Cho. The simplicity of this, I love it so much. You know, with that, I just want to say, enjoy your comic book pursuits. Take care.